What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State coming at you with a haul video, but it's for the Wednesday pile. I will have another haul video coming up pretty soon, actually. I got a bunch of stuff hanging around, but I want to show you what I picked up in the comic shop, and it's actually I thought it was worth talking about, really. You know, some pretty good stuff came out, and I thought it was pretty kick-ass. But let's get started. Starting off with little 25-cent goodness, aka Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. I had no idea this thing was being like solicited or advertised at all, but it's a really cool cover. I really dig it. It almost has a similar to like Adam Hughes, Terry Dodson cover. I'm not certain who this is as far as the artist goes, but you know, whenever you see anything like having to do with Sheena, why the hell not? You know. And you know what? If you guys are, if it's before your time, if you're looking for a Sheena Queen of the Jungle movie, there's a Sheena movie out there with Tanya Roberts, and that if like I said, if you're as old as I am, you've already seen it. Yeah, that was a really good one. Yeah, if you can, see if you can find it on Amazon or Netflix if it's on there. There is a Sheena Queen of the Jungle movie, and it is pretty darn good if I had to go on my pervy side. But that's about it. I saw this here. I saw it at the comic shop. It was $1. I don't think I'm missing out on anything. Be honest with you, a bag and a board cost more than this comic book. So let's be honest. I mean, why wouldn't you pick this up? So grab that. Also, this one I picked up. I'm really behind on it, but I might as well give it a shot. Apparently it's not getting a good review according to one of my favorite friends who is on YouTube, also known as Undisputed Frost. Apparently he doesn't have a lot of love for it. Dark Knights Metal. Yeah. According to one of his videos, he tried burning this with a blowtorch because he didn't like it very much. And yeah, apparently it didn't burn. It barely burnt. I mean, I don't know what kind of chemicals that Warner Brothers and DC Comics are putting on here. But actually, you know what? Let me take that back. DC Comics, DC is Detective Comics. It's kind of redundant. DC in Warner Brothers. I have no idea what kind of chemicals they're putting in these books that prevents these books from burning, because he put a blowtorch to a copy of Dark Knight's Metal, and it barely burnt. So, I guess he didn't like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to read it and get back to you guys on this. But you know, it's a nice looking cover. You know, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. You would assume it's pretty good. You know, you got a Jim Lee cover there, help draw the readers in, you know, draw the collectors in. So I will let you guys know. Regular cover, alternate cover, and I'm sure there's another cover in there. There's probably gonna be like 10 other covers. So it'll probably cost like $1 billion. Also, this came out, Ultimates 2, number 100. Looks like the Legacy numbering is starting, and now I guess we're starting with the 100th issue of the Ultimates. Cover is done by Mark Bagley, who is, like I say, and I'll say it over and over again, Mark Bagley is an underrated comic book artist. Like, if you're a fan of people like Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld and Mark Silvestri and what have you, you guys are overlooking a really good, consistent artist like Mark Bagley. I mean, there's a difference between an artist and a storyteller. Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, those guys are artists. Mark Bagley is a storyteller. That's a big difference. He could tell a damn story. Check it out, guys. You know, check out, if you don't check this out, check out anything by Mark Bagley, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Mark Bagley is a storyteller. Jim Lee and those guys, those are artists. Those are popular artists. You know, so he is like the antithesis of a storyteller, in my opinion. But anyway, Ultimates number 2, or Ultimates 2, number 100 is is, I believe, the beginning of their legacy numbering, if I recall. Because I mean, I know Venom is in there, has already got the legacy numbering already, but I think this is like the official beginning. So look into that. So also got more generations of the all new Wolverine. I gotta look more into this. I like the covers, looks pretty cool. You got the regular edition, you got the variant edition, the best generations, all new Wolverine. So, I have no idea who's doing the covers. Don't ask me. Pick up the copy yourself. You never know. Also, this one was pretty cool. An Arthur Adams cover swipe of the Jim Steranko cover of X-Men number, I think it's 50? I want to say 50. 50 or 48. It's one of those two. It's very close. I'm very close. I want to say 50, but yes, this is the cover swipe of Jim Steranko's first appearance of Polaris. I believe Polaris. Yeah, I believe it was Polaris was the first appearance of 50. I want to say 50. So Arthur Adams does a cover swipe. This is sweet as hell, dude. This is awesome. I love this cover. Probably the best cover I've seen at the comic shop all week. Or I might be wrong, because I also have a variant cover of something from Astonishing XMen, guys. Which is this bad boy right here. And this one's by Elizabeth Torque. And it's this artist, she's very good at what she does. I'm very impressed. She's slightly along those lines of, say, like an Adam Hughes type or a Terry Dodson type. Very well drawn of her characters. Her female characters are well done. Obviously, this is of Mystique. And, yeah, Elizabeth Torque is one of those up-and-coming artists where you probably should look for more of her stuff down the line. So, this is a variant cover. I'm looking forward to posting this somewhere down the line for like a top variant Tuesday. It's really cool stuff. So, and by the way, Astonishing XMen is good too. And also, this last one, of course, you know, it wouldn't be a Wednesday pile without a image number one. And this is Genius Cartel number one. It's number one once again. You know, because you know my rule. I usually pick up number ones if they're out there, because who knows? I don't know. I mean, it's by Top Cow as well, so I have no idea what it's about. All I saw was the keyword number one. So, you know, maybe I'll stop doing it. Although I am starting to think about not doing any more Wednesday piles somewhere down the line. That's a possibility. I'm not sure yet, because I'm thinking about focusing more on Silver Age and back issue stuff. And while doing these Wednesday piles are pretty cool, there's no official announcement on me finishing it. But keep in mind, I'm still going to keep doing it until I say I'm done. But yeah, Genius Cartel. I would say give the creators a shot. I mean, if Top Cow, if Mark Silvestri's group likes them, then they're probably doing something good here. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's about it. You know, like, you know the deal. Give me a thumbs up if you can. It'd be nice. It wouldn't hurt you. Wouldn't break your back. Wouldn't break your spine or your ankle to give me a thumbs up. You know. Also, comment what you picked up from the comic shop. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this wonderful channel, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button there, right down below, under the screen there, where it's just, I want to say it's the red button. Go ahead, hit that button, subscribe if you haven't already. But that's it, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. On to the next video. I'll talk to you later. Peace.